What's up? Just a quick little video here taking you to Orlando Universal City Walk here at the Epic Universe store that they have here, and we're gonna go ahead and check out some of the stuff they have, all the lands that they're gonna have here, the merchandise, and the little set, little diorama that they have of the park that's gonna open next year. Let's go ahead and go inside. Yep. And we got like the park logo merch right here, shirts and hats. I think I'm gonna get this here, and then we have Dark Universe right here. We have shirts, we have bags. How much are the shirts here? It'd be $30, about standard price for theme park t-shirts. And we have lanyards, and then we have these hats here. And then we have logo keychains, lanyards, shirts for the kids, and then the regular shirt, sweaters. How much is the shirt here for Epic Universe? $27. And no two shirts are exactly alike. Garments may vary. Well, that's interesting. How much is the jacket here? Let's see. The jacket is gonna be $55 with the little imprint right there. And then we got How to Train Your Dragon. Look at that. We have How to Train Your Dragon, Owl of Berk. And this is gonna be a whole land here, more geared towards kids, families, that sort of thing. And we got all kinds of merch here already. Now I'm sure they already have had How to Train Your Dragon merch at the Universal Parks, but they're really gonna go all out with the new land. And then over here we have Dark Universe here with some scenes of what you can possibly do. We have characters, and then that's supposed to be Dracula's castle right there. And it looks, the theming on this looks incredible. It's supposed to look like this when it opens. And then check this out. We have here a whole diorama of Epic Universe Park. And then we got Super Nintendo World right there, which is gonna be a almost copy paste replica of the one in Japan, which is the biggest one. And then this is gonna be Donkey Kong Country right here behind Nintendo World. And we're gonna have the Donkey Kong roller coaster. And then I'm hoping that for Super Nintendo World Hollywood, they're gonna expand as well, either add Donkey Kong or they add Zelda. But this is gonna be here at Epic Universe next year. And they're also gonna have a Yoshi attraction ride that's a lot slower for families, kids that can't do the bigger rides. So we go here, we'll actually be where the entrance gate is. And we can see that entrance gate right there. And then we go in, and I guess this is gonna be called Celestial Park. And we have the dual coaster right there. And then next to it's gonna be How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk land. You'll have Super Nintendo World, and then you'll have Dark Universe all the way up there in the upper left corner. And then you have the hotel. I forget the name of it, but I'll put it right here on the screen. And then you have that fountain, which is gonna have like shows, and then I think that's a carousel right there. And then you have Harry Potter, new Harry Potter land right there. So this thing is gonna be huge, and there's also gonna be room for expansion later on, maybe new lands or expand the lands that they have. I don't know if this is representative of what's gonna actually be there, but look at this. It's gonna be something maybe that they're gonna have for expansion, or this is gonna be just something else, like maybe like buses and that kind of transportation that drops off the guests. But if we go down here, let's see if we can get an actual view from being in the park. Yeah, so this is gonna be incredible. This thing alone just is huge. Just seeing the diorama here of it. And then we can go over here. Let's see if we can get a closer look at the Dark Universe. Well, check this out. We have the Harry Potter area here. We have, which is supposed to be themed to one of the locations in the movies. And there's gonna be a whole new ride here with like new technology. It's gonna be like the show building for that ride. And so we got Dark Universe here. There's Dracula's castle, the show building for that ride, which is supposed to be amazing and new technology being used. scary and everything like that. And then we have the Werewolf coaster, which is supposed to be kind of like a family coaster that they're gonna have there. But the theming and the immersion in this land looks incredible. The monster universe, the monsters are a big deal for Universal. They made a bunch of movies back in the 30s, 40s. I think the 20s, it dates back to the 20s. And the monster universe basically helped Universal through very tough times, financial times. And those movies really made bank in the box office during those days. So the monster universe, those monster movies, really Universal owes a lot to them, and they're finally going to get their own land here, their own dark universe. You can see Super Nintendo World up there in the background. You see Donkey Kong Country there, and then you have the hotel, and this would be the entrance here. Yeah, so imagine that. And I don't know about you, but I'm gonna try to save my bucks to try to get a room here, and basically the guests will be able to just walk into the park. And you can see the dual coaster over there, which is gonna be amazing. That thing is huge, and it's part of the middle side of the park, which is Celestial Park. So yeah, this is gonna be incredible to see when it actually opens next year. This is a good preview of it in terms of the scale and the location of the lands and the design and the just overall space that it's going to be using here for Universal's new theme park. So back at Universal Super Nintendo World Hollywood, we have a lot of this merch over there. It looks like some of this stuff is the same from over there. I didn't see this hat over there, which I was very curious about. I didn't see this hat over there. Maybe they already have it. They have the shirts, these sweaters, and the pins as well. They have a lot of this merch, but this is going to be the biggest one in the US that they're going to have. It's going to be nearly identical to the one in Japan. Japan's also going to have Donkey Kong. Let's see, and they have some Harry Potter stuff here. The Wizardry World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, that's the location that they're using. And look at this, check this out. This is some art of the land that they're gonna have there. So they're really gonna go all out here with the theming here as well. So that's gonna be that. Isle of Berk, Dark Universe, Super Nintendo World, and Celestial Park. It doesn't have its own thing, but it's definitely gonna be there as well. All right, so that's gonna be it. Just a little short little preview and insight into Epic Universe in the store. Got something for myself just to be able to start off collecting some stuff from this park, and I'm looking forward to going next year. Hopefully I can get you opening day vlog on the channel. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.